Hi, how are ya? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 3. Last episode, we slayed the witch Magda, and then we freed Leah and her mother Adria from the Imperial Guard. Today, we are going to change up some skills. I think I'm going to take Wave of Light, and we'll check out Explosive Light. And there's another ability that I want to check out, which is Mystic Ally. And either we go with Water Ally or Fire Ally. Mystic Ally performs 7 wave attacks in quick succession, each dealing 625% weapon damage as cold and freezing enemies for 3 seconds. Pretty much what a Mystic Ally does is just fights by your side. It's almost like having 2 of yourself. And then we have Fire Ally. Your Mystic Ally splits into 2 allies that explode for a bunch of damage. That's fire. Well, I kind of like this better because I kind of want our allies to attack. So I enjoy the cold and freezing CC. Alright, so there we go.
Mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's have a chat with Leah here.
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem
The Black
important.
Soul Stone.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it. Because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
I do not like this.
Zoltan
we can defeat
Kuhl.
Belial without using...
Now, what happened here?
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch, Adria. She told us of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy the last lords of hell. I will find it, and God's willing, we will use it in our fight.
That's pretty strong. It captures demons and angels. Alright, so let's check out this book here.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
Yeah, probably. Zoltan Kuhl's death.
300 years ago, I selected Kuhl and 6 others to form the Horadrim. He was a great man who was driven mad by his long quest to hunt evil.
Why did the Horadrim kill Zoltan Kuhl?
He delved into powers not meant for man, trying to fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of angels and demons. The Horadrim had no choice but to slay him. The Order never recovered.
Well, I guess angels and demons are pretty much like terrified of Zoltan Kuhl. About Zoltan Kuhl.
I don't like dealing with Kuhl any better than you do, but I see no other way. If Adria says we must, then we must. Uncle Deckard trusted her, and so will I.
The Mad Wizard.
Zoltan Kuhl, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him asleep in the desert than to call on him for aid.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
Yeah, like clearly we need the Black Soul Stone. Like, what are we gonna do when we defeat Belial? He's just gonna like come back, you know, just like every other time the demons came. Like they would defeat Diablo, and then Diablo just comes back.
It's disgusting.
Happens
I've
every
seen that
time.
man going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
What's going on here?
Burning hells, are you? You look like you could storm the city gates all by yourself. Maybe I could convince you to try.
Well, yeah, they have it open.
You will not be disappointed, I assure you.
Looks like this guy's doing well.
Tilnan sells only the best.
Got some decent loot.
I thought my family could leave this hellish place and go to the Dulgar.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Alright, so let's head down to the sewers, guys. Looks like that's where we need to go.
It's quite a maze down here, isn't it?
Sure is. Look, they even got vendors down here. Emperor Hakan?
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Malthael's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you.
I wonder how he knows. Belial's plan.
How did this all happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled. I have tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
Emperor's assistants.
How can you assist me?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
As you helped me in the palace?
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back. I will find where Belial is hiding and deliver him to you.
Matters of trust.
Why should I trust you? You tried to kill us.
I told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled and I am surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
Alright, well, let's see. Let's see how our Mystic Ally does here. Move these guys up.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, it does a lot of damage, dude. Yeah. We got Frozen Pulse here. Could be kind of rough. See how this ability does.
I don't have enough
Pretty
speed.
good, actually. I like the Wave of Light ability.
Your strength fails.
Like, it goes much further than the Lashing Tail kick.
The gods struck through me.
I wonder if they attack my ally too. The ally's strong, man. I pop that ability and everything just gets wrecked.
The Enchantress is quite intriguing. Wouldn't you agree?
Don't let your infatuation distract you from our cause.
No, you misunderstand me. That's not what I meant.
Seems to like the Enchantress. Look at that. Nice shoulder upgrade there. Now we got a Frenzied Shrine. We'll use that. And we also got we'll put a red gem in our helmet. Gives us more experience. 15% more. It's not too bad.
I've never seen a place like this.
Kane's Lost Satchel. Asmodan, the Lord of Sin.
The Thaurus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the primevals in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Not enough spirit.
A vicious strike.
Yeah, we're getting pretty strong.
The refugees will make fine slaves, and you will make a fine corpse.
I need spirit.
You have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this room is so important. The Imperial Guards were trying to take these refugees. I did not know what to do. I am not the warrior my father was. Take whatever you want from his chests.
That's a lot of refugees.
May Akarat praise you.
I wonder what they want to do with them. Like, it seems like they don't want the refugees at all in the city. They just let them sit there, so I'm wondering why they're trying to get them here. Maybe they just want them out of the Dalgar Oasis.
Is over.
The Dalgar Oasis.
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then vanished into the wastes.
The old fisherman's cellar. Well, a bunch of Imperial guards here. Yeah, the Mystic Ally is pretty strong. That's a lot of damage to the build.
Enough spirit.
We'll see how this act goes. If I notice that we're like just completely wrecking it, which it seems like we are right now, then we'll probably turn the difficulty up to master. And then we'll see how that goes. But I don't want to get too confident, because then we could die. I don't want to die before we get, you know,
I need spirit.
This passive ability here called near-death experience.
I don't have enough spirit.
Place is huge. Yeah, it seems like they do attack my Mystic Ally. There we go. Found a waypoint. Oh well,
Mighty adversary is before us.
I'm gonna get wrecked by this.
Strength fails. They should have run when they had the chance.
Something is wrong with these bones.
Oh, just a fountain. Looks like we can do something here. The Chamber of Faces.
The vault door is sealed by magic means. The stone faces upon the ground seem to have some reaction to our presence. We would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls.
Not
we
enough
should not
spirit.
linger.
I wonder what's in here. Tomb of Kandakab.
My life has been long. I have gathered much wealth around me, but gold has brought me nothing but pain. And I will not let the curse of my wealth fall on my
I don't
family.
have enough spirit.
This room shall hold my treasure for all eternity. None shall divine its secrets.
Yeah, well, I guess he's got some pretty good treasure in here. Pretty big place. Looks like he might have been an Iron Wolf, too.
Beneath the endless tide.
Here's one vault. Just want to see what's down here. I'm gonna get that treasure.
I will not do that.
We got any good items here? Not a bad chest. I have to give our Templar some hands. So we'll give him these, I guess.
What sort of emperor allows his
Friends
people
with benefits.
to fall into such suffering?
An emperor's crown is not fit for a child.
True. I suppose this is what one should expect in such a case.
Here it is, the treasure. The treasure of Kandakab. Is that him? The spirit of Kandakab. So that's the treasure. It's the spirit. It's kind of like a trap. Oh, nice chest. This was worth it. We got to get some shoulders here for our Templar. He's got some pretty junk shoulders.
Ah, good.
And some pants as well. We'll give him these ones.
A good choice.
Alright, well that was cool. I've never done that before in this game. Like, usually when I level up in this game, like I usually just like zip through like the stories. Don't really like explore the zones too much, so
It is not
fun.
ready yet. Break beneath the endless tide.
We got a legendary helmet. We always get legendary helmets. It is better. So we'll put that on. And then we'll put another red gem in there. Let's see what's up here.
Your strength fails. I don't have enough spirit. This must be a trap.
Looks like it.
Today, the hunters become the hunted.
So strong when you use the Mystic Ally ability. Like, it like slowed and frozen for almost like 3 seconds. Our Mystic Ally starts doing more damage. Seems like things just melt. That's what we found.
I need spirit.
Found the Dalgar Oasis. How much we can pull here. This is a lot, dude. They all don't come, though.
The gods struck through me!
2 XP right there. We are now level 40, guys. 30 more levels to go and we'll be max level. I wonder when we get the more passives. Or the final passive. 70, yeah.
The gods struck through me!
Oh, it could be a better weapon. And it is. Awesome. Let's head into the Oasis here.
This is the sort of place where one might hide Zoltan Kuhl's hair.
Russ never wrote about this.
Feel the wrath of Yitar!
That ability is not yet recharged.
There's that frozen pulse on
Not enough spirit.
I think we gotta destroy these spine towers.
Your strength fails!
They did a good job making these zones look cool. They look really awesome. I will admit though, like the upgrade from like 2 to 3 is not even close to the the upgrade from 2 to 3 is so much more than the upgrade from 3 to 4, and it's kind of interesting how they decided to go back to kind of like 2's look and 4.
Reward.
I thought that was kind of cool. Seems like that's what's going on with gaming these days. Is like everything's going back to well, they're trying to go back to those times because like having better graphics is just like every game has good graphics nowadays. So it just seems like, you know, they like having good graphics isn't enough anymore, which is good. It means they're gonna gaming companies are gonna have to make like actually good games now.
Your strength fails!
We'll see if that's the case. Time will tell. Who knows? Maybe we'll keep getting the same old types of games.
I cannot carry more.
You know, it's like we got too much stuff, and we're actually getting some nice amethysts now since we're level 40. So what we'll do here is we'll return to town. We'll sell all of our junk here.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Actually, yeah, we'll sell this
I
stuff.
heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Yeah, pretty bad luck. Stuff with gems, I think we'll use. I think if I sell this, I don't get the gems back. We'll see. Let's see if we get the gems back. No, you don't. Who cares? Do we want the gems? We can buy it back. Actually, if I buy it back, I wonder if we would even get the gems. Maybe not. But yeah, you don't get the gems back if you sell it. It's too bad. But you do get them back if you salvage it. Guess we'll hold on to the gems, why not? This one we'll put in there. But red, purple, and green are worth keeping in our bags, I think. Alright, so let's head back. Let's open this chest. Place seems to be pretty big. You know what's funny? People were saying like Diablo 4 looks like a phone game. But that just goes to show you how good phone games have gotten.
A vicious strike.
You know what I mean? Like phone games have gotten pretty damn good if that like if D4 looks like a phone game.
God's strength me!
How many other structures are buried like this?
Suppose we haven't found his head yet. We miss it? Potentially we did. Probably up this way. It's not there. Maybe it's at the start? No.
What you ask is impossible.
I'm a little lost now. It's got to be down that way.
Look at that! My hand is sure.
I wonder if I can blink like across from here to here. Oh, I can. Nice. Too bad they don't have Monk in 4.
A vicious strike.
We'll probably see Monk eventually.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
It's a really cool class.
I need spirit.
A worthy opponent.
Legendary amulet. Let's see what we got here. It's our second legendary. Pretty nice, 11.8% damage chance to hit, to pull in enemies toward you, your target, and slow them by 60%. And then we can put a gem in it. 20 strength. You can put like a nice dexterity.
I was
gem.
mistaken.
Yeah, we'll use it. Oh, the Hunter's Journal. An Ancient Guardian.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
I need to go back.
All right, let's head back.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve.
The thing is, Diablo always comes back.
Leah, are you all right?
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
If they send him
so.
anywhere.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
I'll be shocked if he's not in 4.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
Oh. There he is.
Live again.
Zoltan Kul. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Fate is whimsical.
Yitar has raised me to new heights.
Alright, so here's Zoltan Cool. Nice, got a nice leg upgrade here. So we'll put this in here. We'll get rid of these. Get rid of this too. Maybe we'll keep the boots, give them to our Templar here.
Just the thing.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Tyrion's
This
warning.
is madness. You must know he will betray us.
Tyrael says that Zoltan Kuhl cannot be trusted. Do you think it wise to ignore that counsel?
It will be dangerous, but you have faced great peril before. If Belial and Azmodan invade, you will have much more to worry about than a dismembered wizard. After surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
You know
Your
that
daughter.
Leah admires you,
She has a kind heart.
and that is good, is it not?
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times.
Belial and the Soul
The Lord
Stone.
of Lies is cunning. He wears many masks to hide his shifting nature from us. But we will have an advantage over him. The Black Soul Stone. Belial fears its power, for Soul Stones have bested his siblings in the past, and he could be imprisoned as well.
The Lord of Lies.
Have you met Belial in combat before?
Not openly. He was never one to lead an army, always in the shadows, much like his mentor, Mephisto. He wields intrigue and artifice as proficiently as you wield your weapons.
Alright, well that's interesting. I did not know that Belial was, well, Mephisto was Belial's mentor. I wonder if they have anything to say. Missing pieces.
Sometimes you can be strange.
It is merely the consequence of seeing that which is not readily visible. I have accepted it.
I did not mean it as a slight. I enjoy your company.
Then you have my thanks. Although, perhaps you are right. I feel as though part of me still sleeps in a faraway realm.
Time may change your feelings.
That would be nice. But the feeling I have indicates that it is more unpleasant and complicated than that.
Prophecy
I
broken.
have wondered, what became of your sisters?
They should have awakened as well, but their mission has already ended.
How?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
Who could have killed them?
There were traces of demonic magic upon their wounds. But surely the Prophet could have protected them. Where has he gone?
I wonder who the Prophet is. The guard's fate.
What happened to your brother?
Nothing you'd want to hear.
I asked.
And then what? I suppose you'll make it all right. You'll fix it up just like another one of your little errands. Some things aren't that easy.
I am a patient man.
God, you're so noble about it too. Spare me.
I wonder what the... if we... you know, the Templar? He probably has a lot to say too. We haven't really talked much to him.
Have you never truly loved a woman?
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
What was her fate?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
You couldn't convince her otherwise?
It wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
Oh, that's rough. All right, well, I think we're going to call the episode here, guys. And next episode, we will try to bring Zoltun Kulle back to life. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.